All right, guys, good morning. Welcome to episode 5 of Flipping in the Flyover. Today's actually the last day of school. It is day 37 of this flip, and it's a huge day. So since I checked in last time, there hasn't been a ton going on. We've had a tile guy working on a bathroom. He's doing a phenomenal job, but he is the slowest tiler I have ever encountered in my life. He told me that whenever I hired him, that he'll do a good job, but he's really slow, and I'm a little floored by just how slow he is. Nice guy. The tile work is looking amazing. Did some cleaning up. Levis has been working on the floor some more. It's looking amazing, but today is gigantic. I've got to be there in 10 minutes. Michael and maybe Jonathan are going to meet me there. They're going to help me get some things cleaned up. They're going to take a load of garbage to the dump, and then they're going to work on getting the gutters cleaned out. So that's pretty cool. At 9 a.m., some folks are coming to measure for countertops. Sometime between 9 and 11, the carpet installers are coming, and then I believe Levis is coming today too to knock out the rest of the hardwood floor. Super pumped up. I'm excited to take you guys along for the ride. Let's head over to the flip. You ready, Roxy? You ready, Roxy? You good puppy? Yeah. Don't mind me just talking to myself. We're full bore getting some stuff done here at Flipping the Flyover. So Michael and Jonathan did a great job. They got all the trash and crap that was here, and it is now there. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to get all of our old cabinetry installed here in the garage. So Levis and his son are rocking and rolling with this floor. Check it out. Ooh. Michael and Jonathan are cleaning out the gutters, and the countertop guy already came and measured. So the carpet guys are late. Otherwise, everything else is kicking butt today. So let's get these cabinets in. Yeah. So the GoPro's dead, the big camera's dead, but we're getting some crap done. So check out my sweet cabinet install here for the garage. I got some upper cabinets for storage, some lower cabinets, a spot for a little workbench. I've got another cabinet up here. If someone wanted to put a refrigerator in the garage, that'd be the spot for it. I'm gonna work on getting out of here for the day. Levis is still inside with his son, totally rocking the flooring. I just cracked my head hard right there on that corner. I was bending down and came up and look. That's actually the first I've seen it too. I was a little worried that like my brain was hanging out and I was gonna die because that hurt so bad. Gosh. I knew it was bleeding because it got on my hand, but I'm tougher than that. Let's go check on Levis. All right, so here's our laminate flooring. Levis and crew tearing it up. There's that much more to go. Yeah, so that's the deal. Super excited about the progress. Carpet will be installed tomorrow. The carpet guys came and they just decided with all the people that were here, they would just wait till tomorrow. They got their measurements, they were gonna cut the carpet at the shop, and that's it for today. Let's check back next time right now. All right, so it's been a long time since we checked in, partially because last time I did an episode, I promised that in this episode we'd have a big announcement, and due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm still not ready to make that announcement. I just can't bring myself to like not keep my promise, so I won't publish this video until I give you an explanation of what's going on here. We do have a lot of progress in the house, and I wanted to show you around a little bit. So the countertop guys just left, all the flooring is in, most of the trim is up. Really now is when we start going through the interior of the house and touching all the little things up. I hung one light fixture today. I've got a lot more to hang. We got to get all the plumbing trimmed out, touching up painting the trim, a lot of stuff going on. Let's have a look-see around. All right, so here's the living room complete with a toilet. Every living room needs a toilet. We got the flooring down, obviously. Most of the trim is up, looking good. And my favorite part right now, check out this kitchen. There we go. Cabinets are in, appliances are in. Pro tip, we waited till Memorial Day weekend to buy our appliances, and we got the fridge, microwave, range and dishwasher for like 1,900 bucks at Lowe's. We saved over 800 bucks just with the Memorial Day sale. But these are the countertops. I think they look flawless. This material is actually super beautiful. But one thing we really like is the undermount sinks, because when you make a mess on the countertop, you can just wipe it all in the sink. There's the kitchen and the counters, and look at the floor. Beautiful. Take it out in the hall. I'm still working on bathroom trim and vanity and light fixture. That's what I'm working on. The girls came in today and got all the outlet covers back up. Ta-da! So that's rocking and rolling. This bathroom, I got the light fixture up. The carpet's a little too plushy, so we're working on getting the doors cut down. The vanity top for the main bathroom that goes in here, when we opened it up, was cracked. So I gotta take it back to Lowe's today, and yada yada yada. But the house is looking beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely flawless. So here's the gigantic laundry room. Check this out. Laundry room's looking great. Cool thing about this house is you'll have laundry and then kind of room for pantry and hanging and everything kind of right here in this little drop zone. And then obviously the family room. So that's a bit of an update on the Burkhart house. Coming along pretty good. Honestly, I feel like at this point, it's just tiddly finishing stuff. We could be done in a week with the interior. Painters are getting ready to start the outside, so that'll be a pretty big deal, but we are making some progress. So right now, the girls are in the car. I'm gonna get them home, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap this episode, but to do so, I'm gonna send us back to my home office. We got some talking to do. All right, let's do it. All right, so we're back at the home office. I'm actually editing this episode. I don't even know where to start. This has been a trip. So that last update I just did was actually a lot further along than the beginning of this episode, and I literally haven't shot anything since then because, like I said, I was waiting for this big announcement. That big announcement was just this massive roller coaster of frustration. So I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen that didn't happen, that delayed and kind of ruined our flip vlog. But essentially, Kristen and I, you guys know, we're in real estate. We sell real estate, and we sell a lot of real estate. We're very good at it. I give Christy most of the credit, but we work really well as a team, and we're able to help a lot, I mean a ton of buyers and sellers. It's very rewarding work, and we love what we do. A completely different tangent, but being in the business, we have had our personal residence for sale for a couple of years now. Our personal home is in a price range that's not super common in our community, and there's not a lot of buyers in that price range, but it has been for sale. We own the lot next to our house, and we plan to build a house next door whenever ours sells. And essentially, during the process of flipping this house over on Burkhart, we had someone come along and make us an offer, and we ended up coming together on a deal to sell our house to this person. So through the process, if you're not familiar with buying a house, your lender wants you to get an appraisal, which is essentially an appraiser's opinion of value. They're supposed to use comps of homes in the area that have sold that are similar, and then they're supposed to, they don't always, but they're supposed to make adjustments based on the differences between your house and the other houses that have sold. Our personal residence is quite a bit more expensive than some of the other houses in the area, and we got an appraisal done, and the first appraisal came back really bad, meaning that according to this appraiser, I'm the world's greatest real estate agent because I was able to sell my house for $40,000 more than it's worth. Obviously, I completely disagree with their valuation, but it's neither here nor there. There's a lot of little things. I'm gonna sit down and meet with a good friend of mine who is an appraiser, hopefully in the next week or so, just because I want to pick his brain. He didn't do the appraisal because that would be weird, but I want to pick his brain about how some of these appraisers come up with this crap. We don't get to see a lot of appraisal reports unless they're bad. As real estate agents, the appraisal is typically something that's between the lender, the appraiser, and the buyer. So we don't get to view a whole lot of those. But to price real estate, we do a ton of what we call comparative market analyses. And at this point, I will say they are far superior to most appraisals that I see. Essentially, just a few of the issues that we ran into. This appraiser used, 3 or 4 comps from our area. One of the comps this appraiser used had a pit basement, meaning there was no egress, there was no walkout, and then secondly, this pit basement had a 7-foot 8-inch ceiling between the bottom of the floor joist to the floor. So really low ceilings in the basement. Our basement's 9-foot ceilings. This comp literally had carpet in the bathroom, but not just on the floor. This house had carpet on the walls in the bathroom. And this appraiser used this as a comp for our house and did not make adjustments for carpet on the walls in the bathroom. The house also had like vinyl flooring in the kitchens and bathrooms. Our house has ceramic tile. She used a ton of comps that had 8-foot or 7-foot pit basements and did not make any adjustments for the fact that we have a walkout basement with full egress. These appraisers gave us 0 value for 4th and 5th bedrooms with egress in our basement. The appraiser gave us no value for a home theater that's completely soundproofed and acoustically proper. They gave us no value for that. No value for quartz countertops compared to laminate countertops. No value for formal dining room versus no formal dining room. And the appraiser gave us no value for the layout and the function of our house. So a pretty big miss. This is the second person who's attempted to buy our house. Technically though, the deal did not fall apart. The buyer actually agreed to switch lenders and get a second appraisal. It still did not appraise, but it was pretty stinking close to our contract price. I don't know if we would have worked something out or not, but literally 2 days before the appraisal came back, the buyer who was moving here from out of state to take a job decided he did not like the job. He had been working it for a couple months and it was too much travel for him. So he backed out of buying our house. So the way that all relates to the flip, I got distracted on garbage appraisals. The way this all related to the flip is we switched gears big time with the flip because it wasn't going to be a flip any longer. It was gonna be a temporary house that we lived in while we built our next house. Sort of related to that, we made a handful of decisions with the flip that we might not have made, you know, had we just been flipping it, and we are over budget. We are over budget by between $9,000 and $10,000. So as it stands right now, and the house is actually done, I've got like 3 light switch covers I need to get put on tomorrow. I need to get power to the refrigerator, put an outlet under the sink together and hook up the garbage disposal. Michael's gonna come help me clean up some stuff in the yard. Bathroom mirrors, we have to do bathroom mirrors. Switching out the lock sets. Literally, we're at the very end of this flip. Christy went over today and cleaned and staged. The next episode of Flipping the Flyover is gonna be the reveal video. So I can't wait to share that with you. But yeah, the flip is done. We're way over budget. If everything goes well, we'll make a little bit of money, but not a ton. It's been fun. We've definitely added value to the neighborhood, and we're proud of what we did over there. It's a beautiful house. So I can't wait to show you the finished product. Hoping to maybe break down the financial aspect of it too, so you guys know exactly how much we have in it, where we went over budget, and what we hope to make off of it. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you next time on Flip in the Flyover. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to our show again. We'll see you tomorrow on Flipping the Flyover. I can't get that note. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the end card and hanging around for this long. How to find us if you have questions about real estate's below. Remember, we are real estate agents. If you need help buying or selling, I'm just gonna say anywhere in Missouri, give us a call. We would love to help you. If you're in a different area, different state, wherever you are, if you're thinking about buying or selling and you don't know what real estate agent you'd like to use, we've got this amazing service. Go ahead and send us an email at the address below, and what we can do is we can connect you with the best agent in your area. We understand this business. I know you guys think we're in the vlogging business, but we are absolutely in the real estate business. We sell gobs of houses. We helped 102 different people sell and buy houses last year, and we would love to get you on the road to owning your own home. So be sure and click that. Remember, if you've made it this far, right up here to your right, you click there if you want to see yesterday's episode. Right down here, you can click if you want to subscribe. You should definitely do that. And that's it, guys. We absolutely look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Life in the Flyover.